Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia Sportage or Kia Sorento guys. And you need to guys find out what are the symptoms of bad PCV valve. That will work on any generation Kia Sportage or Kia Sorento. Stay with us, we're going to cover that today. We have the engine out simply due to the fact that we'll be making hundreds of videos that can potentially save you thousands of dollars. And with the engine being out, we can demonstrate everything. We can show you with great detail where every bolt sensor is located and teach you how to fix your car on your own. So let's explain the symptoms of bad PCV valve today. So as we said, that should work on most generation Kia Sportage, Kia Sorento guys. Before we start, let me tell you, every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. We take them completely apart and we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please guys subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, if you guys need to buy any parts or tools for a really good price and quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from. So with that being said, let's explain how we're going to do that now. So right here guys, this is a 2.4 liter engine that has been used on most Kia Sportage and Sorento from year 2012 to year 2016-17, but the next generation is not much different. And even if you have a 6-cylinder engine or a different 4-cylinder engine, the procedure for the symptoms of bad PCV valve will be the same. So let me now explain guys what are those symptoms. So we're going to remove the upper engine cover. We'll just grab it, pull it up, and let's pull it all the way. So we have the valve cover here and I can explain what the PCV valve does, how important it is, and what are the symptoms. So looking at it, that's your valve cover here guys. You have your pistons inside the engine. This is a 4-cylinder engine. When the engine is running, those pistons go up and down continuously and that creates pressure. That pressure, if it doesn't come out of the engine, what will happen? You will fail almost every gasket you have, oil seal, crankshaft seals, even head gasket. So they came up with a device that's known as a PCV valve, but the properties of the PCV valves is guys, it's going to separate the engine oil, will go back in the engine and the air will be injected directly in the intake manifold and it will burn through the engine. Now, if that valve fails guys, it can fail in multiple ways. It could be stuck open, stuck closed, it could be a broken, leaking hose guys. And all that can affect your engine in a great way. Number one thing guys, if the valve is bad, what can happen? You can guys develop, check engine light. And check engine light could be due to multiple guys, multiple actually reasons. One of them could be due to the fact that you have misfires that can be caused by bad PCV valve. It may detect that let's leave that thing up. You may have bad oxygen sensors because of a bad PCV valve. You may have codes relating to system running rich or running lean just because of that guys. Another thing guys, it could be rough idle. Rough idle, high RPMs, engine revving up. It could be because of a broken hose here, or a PCV valve in some cases that's stuck open. In some cases you may even have an unstable idle operation as well. Another thing guys, you may have lean or rich fuel mixture depending on how it fails. If the hose is broken or the PCV valve is stuck open, you may have a lean fuel mixture. That means that the engine is getting more air and not enough fuel. Another thing guys, number 4, that we see here at the shop quite often guys, that's misfires. The engine will misfire because the mixture will not be right, and that can cause guys quite a bit of misfires. Also that valve, if it fails, it can start putting quite a bit of engine oil in the intake manifold from there in the engine, and you can experience guys increased oil consumption, burning engine oil, leaking gaskets, if that valve is stuck close, leaking let's say valve cover gasket, front crankshaft seal, rear crankshaft seal. That's very, very common, and those PCV valves are guys components that you need to replace quite often. Some vehicles are 40, 60, 80,000 miles depending on the vehicle. Another thing, smoke out of the exhaust, because you may be pumping oil in the intake manifold that can result into blue, black or whitish smoke coming out of the exhaust depending on how it fails as well. Those are the most common things that we see here at the shop. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.